Hello there, and good to have you join us on another beautiful and captivating episode of Sunday Special, where we bring you entertaining, enlightening, and inspiring features for your viewing pleasure. Guess what? Today marks a historic day in football as the Reds of Spain go head to head with the Whites and Blues of Argentina for the ultimate prize, the World Cup title. An incredible day indeed in the world of football. But then, tonight on Sunday Special, you get to see highlights from the evolving fashion trends in our society to an expository on kidney failure. These and more will come your way right after the news. I am Essie Omomaka. You're welcome. We will begin with where Vice President Kashim Shettima has departed Abuja to represent President Bola Tinubu at the 69th Ordinary Session of the Authority of the Heads of State and Government of the Economic Community of West African States and Freetown, Sierra Leone. Shettima will join other political and business leaders across West Africa and beyond at the summit scheduled to take place at the Julius Maada Bio International Conference Center, Freetown. The summit is expected to focus on key policy decisions, strategic resolutions, and reaffirm the leaders' collective commitment to peace, democracy, economic growth, and regional integration. The summit is part of the ECOWAS media statutory meetings that bring together heads of state and government ministers, senior officials, and regional institutions to advance the community's shared priorities of security, democratic governance, economic integration, trade, infrastructure, and sustainable development. The Vice President will return to Abuja at the conclusion of his engagement in the West African nation. The National Institute for Hospitality and Tourism, NIHOTWA, has launched a renewed drive to standardize and professionalize Nigeria's hospitality and tourism workforce to chart a roadmap for sustainable tourism sector growth. Angaju Anagawa has details.
The National Institute of Hospitality and Tourism, NIHOTW, has intensified efforts to transform Nigeria's hospitality and tourism industry through workforce professionalism, bringing together government officials, industry operators, and development partners at the 2026 Stakeholder Engagement Forum in Abuja. The forum aims at advancing registration, identification, accreditation, training, and certification towards standardized and professional hospitality and tourism ecosystem.
The Naira is getting stronger, and Naira getting stronger, it means that more investors are coming in. And for those investors to start looking at our sector, we need to organize ourselves, which is why NIHOTW is doing all of this. We are engaging all our stakeholders to let them understand that the Act is already in existence. We are implementing the Act, and we cannot implement the Act without them.
The world now is going towards tourism and hospitality sector. So you also have to make sure you equip yourself in a way that you fit into what is actually going on around the world. So hopefully our youth can listen and they can come in. And I believe we have been saying numbers.
Participants at the forum emphasized that government alone cannot develop a globally competitive tourism industry, advocating stronger collaboration among government agencies, industry operators, academia, professional associations, and development partners. In Abuja, Angarju Anagawa, NTA News.
Nigeria has taken a major step forward in agricultural mechanization with the successful production of its first heavy-duty equipment designed to create heaps for yam and cassava farming. The prototype machine, which is now undergoing field tests, was developed by the National Center for Agricultural Mechanization in collaboration with the Chinese firm. Musa Baba Aliu has details.
Farming yam is hard work. An average farmer spends a lot of energy, determination and time to manually create soil mounds for planting. Some farmers can only make 10 to 20 mounds in a whole day, but things may soon change. In 2016, the National Center for Agricultural Mechanization tried to build a tractor that could make yam mounds, but with limited success. Now, The Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, has directed the center to improve the technology. They are building on a prototype originally made by Chinese firm.
We are going to ensure that we reduce the material required, the size of weight, size of volume, and we do the same work. And by the time we reduce the volume, the cost will reduce and the energy required to operate it will get to reduce. Yes, sir.
The engineers have completed the new machine and it is currently being tested in Oshafa Buhari Area Council, Abuja. This heavy-duty equipment can form a perfect mold in just a few seconds. And here is the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, inspecting the machine in action, asking important questions to ensure it works well and meets its goals.
Anybody who wants to partner with us can come. We want the investment so that they create also the technology and the investment, and then slowly you pass on the technology onto our own sector.
Once fully tested and approved, the machine could boost food production and ease the daily struggle of farmers across the country. From Oshafa, Buhari Area Council, Musa Baba Aliyu, NTA News.
Away from the news segment now, Sunday Special will continue after this segment, after this timeout, to join us again.
E get why we dey pray for our family every day. E get why we dey get up to go hustle every day. E get why. E get why. And e get why Nigerians trust M&B paracetamol, the red one, every day. E dey show pain red card kia, so we fit to face life without pains. Therefore, next time pain show him wawa face, knock am with M&B paracetamol, the red one. M&B paracetamol, the red one na for you and your family, and e dey clear pain, small cold and fever one hand. If your symptoms no clear after 2 days, go see doctor.
The Independent National Electoral Commission has extended the ongoing nationwide continuous voters registration exercise. The exercise, which now closes on Sunday, 26th of July 2026, is open to persons who have never registered before or turned 18 years after the last registration exercise. Also, a new self-service registration option is now available for fresh registrants to initiate and complete the registration process on their personal devices without visiting an INEC office. This option allows registrants to capture their biometrics online at cvr.inecnigeria.org. Registrants can still register physically at any INEC state or LGA office. If your PVC is lost or damaged, do not register afresh. Simply visit the online registration portal and apply for a replacement. This message is from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, making your vote count, consolidating our democracy.
The home is under attack, but not for long, cause Hypo is here.
Dirty floors and surfaces.
Not on our watch.
Dirty and stains no fit do us shakara. We got the remedy, original palasa. Hypo, go hypo.
Germs always find a way back.
No green. Protect every day with Hypo.
Hypo, go hypo.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's making the floor right now. She's performing Tina Newman. Let's go.
The NTA Lagos Channel 10 Baby and Mama Show is here again. The 2026 World Breastfeeding Week is a global awareness campaign by WABA to support breastfeeding of babies between ages 0 to 2 years. This year's theme is breastfeeding for a sustainable start in life. Strengthen what works. Join us in NTA Lagos Channel 10 as we celebrate the new generation. Activities include drama, health talk, quiz, and of course the baby show contest. There will be lots of surprises as mothers will smile home with loads of prizes. Are you a mother with an exclusively breastfeeding baby of 0 to 6 months? Then this event is for you. Date 4th of August 2026, time 10 a.m. Venue NTA Lagos Channel 10 Tejurisho Yaba. Register now with the Finance Department NTA Lagos Channel 10. For more inquiries, please call Debola 0802-790-4193, Gmo 0803-830-1669, Jumoke 0803-919-7639. The NTA Lagos Channel 10 Baby and Mama Show 2026. Healthy babies, happy mothers, stronger communities.
You're welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Sunday Special, our weekend magazine program designed for your Sunday evening relaxation. Now let's talk beauty. There are many forms of adornment for the average Nigerian woman, from head accessories to neck pieces, and every part of the body in between. One very important is wigs. Wigs are artificial hair worn to enhance beauty. They can be braided, wavy, curly, diverse and beautiful in every form. And this report, our correspondent expounds on the concept of wearing wigs and its many perks.
In the world of fashion and self-expression, wigs have become more than just accessories. For many women, they are confidence boosters, tools that provide versatility, ease, and a fresh look without the commitment of permanent change. From work settings to social events, wigs offer women the flexibility to experiment with their appearance while embracing modern beauty trends.
I believe ladies wear wigs because to beautify themselves and showcase their appearance.
For some people it does, yes, some people. But then looking at it also, you have to pick a wig that fits your face. Like some wig works for some people, some doesn't. It's not every wig that fits. It's not every wig that fits the face of everybody. So you have to look at what works for you, the wig that goes well with your face, your facial structure, and then you use it. So it does enhance beauty for some it doesn't.
Yet for others, natural hair is more than just a style choice. It is a badge of identity, heritage, and authenticity. Some women insist that wearing their natural curls, braids, or afro is a way of reclaiming beauty standards long overlooked. They argue that natural hair carries a story that wigs cannot replace, a story of resilience, pride, and cultural roots.
People wear wigs for different reasons. Some people, they just wear because, oh, it's easy. Like, they'll just throw their wig on. And most times when I have to wear a wig, just because my hair is not done and I really need to like put a wig on my hair. But for some people, it's just because they really like wigs.
Still, the conversation is far from divided. Many women embrace both wigs and natural hair as different expressions of the same identity.
For me, I'm a natural hair, so I may be biased. But then, I think anyone works fine. You can, today I can be on my natural hair, tomorrow I can be on wig. So it's anyone that works for me that I use.
Whether for convenience, creativity, or cultural pride, the choice ultimately rests in personal freedom.
Okay, so wigs are beautiful, useful, and a big part of how women express themselves. Now to men matters. In a world where grand gestures often grab the headlines, it's easy to overlook the small acts of kindness that men show every day. But as our correspondent delves into the lives of some Nigerians, it was discovered that little things can make a big difference. Now, what are these little things? Let's hear from him.
I have a friend whose husband holds her bag everywhere they go. Not because she's handicapped, not because she cannot do it herself, but it just makes them feel special. You know, I would also use my personal example. My partner would make me a cup of tea every morning.
I carry my wife's bag everywhere. It's part of my accessories. In fact, you know the culture where, oh, we're trying to help you carry what you're carrying, and I'll tell them, leave this one. It's my accessory. It's a constant for me.
It's unusual for them to see a man that is comfortable in his skin, he's his own person, and still doing it. So they're wondering, no, there has to be something. What do you give them? cut soap for us now, you know, and all that. So yes, I've heard such comments.
Meet Samuel Obafemi, a father of 4 who always makes time to help his children with their homework. His wife Dorothy says it is not just about helping with homework, it's about being present and showing interest in their lives.
It was a bit uncomfortable at first, but I got used to it. So now, even when we're going to say, you've forgotten your accessory, it's the one that will carry it. So sometimes, most of the pictures I take, I end up going out for functions and I'm taking picture without a bag. Till I remember, I'm like, oh, okay, let me hold it. It actually complements my dressing and that. So I feel blessed to have a man that puts his family first.
Samuel Obafemi with a smile. He's always in the habit of opening the car and has doors for the wife.
I just do the dishes there and then. We don't even have to wait for someone to come and do the dishes. So for that, yes. For my wife's clothes or undies, I generally we do laundry and we do washing, but I don't have an issue with that. Like, it doesn't even cross my mind, like, why are you washing her undies? Like, it doesn't look like you're washing your wife's undies. It's our thing.
Nothing, just love. Just love. Like, the only thing we chop with that.
For couples like the Obafemis, these small acts have become the glue that holds their relationship together. It's the little things that make me feel seen and loved, Dorothy says, as Samuel concurs and nods in agreement.
These gestures, even though they look small, it goes a long way in giving me peace of mind. And because it gives me peace of mind, I'm able to function as a mother, as you know, someone that that runs a business, that works, as a friend, as a sister, as a colleague, anything. You know, it makes me function fully.
I think for me, the foundation to this idea is service. I would love to serve my wife and I would love to serve my children. See, at the end of the day, these are the people that matter the most.
Other respondents are of the opinion that the little things that men do may seem insignificant, but they have a profound impact on the people around them. By showing up in these small ways, men can build a stronger relationship, challenge traditional notions of masculinity.
Remembering your birthday, the day you guys met, anniversaries, those things are important.
You just stand by your wife against your family, even your friends.
According to a psychologist, Dr. Margaret Olopo, when men show up in these small ways, it sends a powerful message that they care.
It's not negative, but it's something that is done out of love, but it's just the culture. And so it's easy to understand why some men feel that it's negative. Upbringing plays a major role in the way we even show love, in the way we see love, and in the way we give love.
In the end, it is clear that the little things that men do, like opening the car door for their partner or surprising their partner with breakfast, have a lasting impact, proving that it's the emotional investment in these acts that truly matter, not the grand gestures.
Alright, dance is a powerful form of expression that transcends language and culture, from traditional performances that preserve heritage to modern styles that inspire creativity. Dance continues to unite people and tell compelling stories. In this special report, we explore the beauty, significance, and impact of dance in our society.
Across continents and cultures, feet find rhythm and bodies find voice. From ancient steps to modern expressions, dance speaks what words often cannot. A universal language flowing beyond borders, bridging generations, uniting stories, emotion.
Traditional dance still carries real weight today, even with TikTok and Afrobeats. Traditional steps from Bata, Atilogo, Egwodo, Swange, Koroso hold stories about history, seasons, values, and ancestors.
Every culture has the communal dances for festivals, funerals, weddings, and harvest. Bata dance for Yoruba, Atilogo for Igbo, Koroso for Hausa, and Atigo for Bada.
Beyond fashion, beyond performance, dance now carves a path, a thriving force within the creative industry, where talent meets opportunity and dreams take center stage.
They are putting people that are not even qualified to,
to be the judge of competitions and stuff. But like, I mean, we met it in this life, we're still going to live it in the life. That's how it has always been. And that is just one or two challenges that I face, or I see as a dance artist.
Dance can be more than just entertainment, but if it is built as a strong cultural industry, dance preserves identity, and it also makes places and venues attractive for tourists and visitors. We need to do more in terms of creating our venues, in terms of creating a strong event, in terms of making the quality of our dance production, organizing dance festival that will attract more audience and visitors to spend money locally. And in this way also, it will create jobs for people, for the dancers, for artists, for production companies, for media houses, and people who would contribute or who would give their services to the outcome of the production.
And as drums echo and melodies soar, the world is reminded this is more than movement. It is identity, it is expression, it is connection, a rhythm that binds us all.
Alright, so the kidneys play a vital role in keeping the body healthy, yet many people know very little about how to protect them. Kidney disease often develops silently, with symptoms appearing only after significant damage has occurred. In this special report, we examine the causes, warning signs, treatment options, and practical steps that can help prevent kidney disease and promote lifelong kidney health.
Are bean-shaped organs found in the midsection of mammals. They serve various functions in the body and require, just like other organs, adequate care and attention. It is not uncommon these days to hear about kidney failure occasioned by diseases that attack the kidneys in people.
Majority of the kidney diseases that we see, kidney failure, are from hypertension, diabetes. And if you notice that your urine is unusually foamy, you have a lot of protein in the urine, then you need to consult your doctor.
Perhaps kidney diseases do not have any link with heredity, as it is believed in some quarters.
You require both parents to have such genes and for you to inherit it. But the dominant one just need to inherit from either your dad or your mom who has the disease.
Are there curative options for a patient with kidney disease?
You can use drugs that can protect your kidney, that can reduce the protein in urine. We treat diabetes and make sure that the sugar is well controlled. We advise such patients to stop smoking. If it takes alcohol, we advise such patients to stop alcohol.
Experts in kidney advise that everyone should ensure that their lifestyle is not detrimental to sound health and wellness.
Alcohol that's heavy consumption, can lead to what we call atherosclerosis. And because of the narrowing of blood supply to the major organs, the kidneys can be involved.
The cost of maintaining a dysfunctional kidney is huge.
We know it's expensive, but it's the standard treatment.
The message is clear. Don't wait until you feel sick. Learn about your kidneys now. Know the risk, watch for signs, and take practical steps to protect your kidneys for life. This is where we draw the curtain on this week's edition of Sunday Special. Do stay tuned for another beautiful edition. Same time, same station next week. Until then, do have a pleasant week and stay safe. I am Essie Owamaka. Thanks for being there.